Okay, according to the Center on Budget and Policy, 45 million low-income Americans depend on some sort of welfare program. By ignoring the issues with the welfare programs, we enable these people to long-term live off of the system. The reason that I was drawn to further research this subject is because I've been aware of people that take advantage of the system and do not appreciate the help that they receive. As a united country, we do no favor to these people by enabling them and supporting their unhealthy habits. Let's begin with where the money comes from and how the people take advantage of the system. Hardworking Americans are withheld from their paychecks every pay period for a certain amount of taxes. Do you ever wonder where all that money goes that is withheld from your paychecks? According to the credible source, whitehouse.gov, in 2002, 17.26% was withheld for government assistance programs including unemployment, housing assistance, financial assistance such as food stamps, and other family-assisted programs. For an individual who grosses $100,000 a year, that is equivalent to $17,000 withheld from their checks to support other individuals. Many people take advantage of the system, and although they do not become millionaires off of this process, the actions that they pursue result in a bad name for the people who really need the assistance and disapproval of the people who are putting into the system while others are taking out. It is true that in order to receive assistance, an individual must go through a lengthy process of approval and have to submit many documentation so that the government can decide how much that individual is eligible to receive. Many people, the wages that the requirements that a person has to meet is often held close to minimum wage for them to receive any assistance. Many people argue that this discourages other people from trying to move forward in their career fields and holds them back from receiving raises. My rebuttal for this remark is that if people were to work harder and receive raises, they wouldn't need that assistance in the first place. People need to be held responsible and purchase their own items on their own budgets, and if they're working hard and pursuing their career field, they shouldn't need the assistance anyhow. We have talked about where the funds come from and how people might abuse the program. Now we should consider the options that are available. By requiring people to maintain employment and submit to random UAs, I believe that unemployment rates would go down substantially. If people were required to hold jobs as part of the requirement to receive government assistance, they would not resort to the easy free money as a long-term option. I have known people who have been on unemployment for extended periods of times when in all reality there is no reason why they shouldn't be employed.